Get ready, because you're about to have your eyes wretched open. In fact, I'll be bolder than that and say you're about to have every idea you thought you knew about how to succeed at niche marketing changed permanently. Now, you probably don't believe what I've just said, and that's fine. But if you have been constantly failing with all your niche marketing efforts, then you need to stay right here, because in a couple of minutes, I'm going to reveal to you exactly why you've been going about niche marketing in totally the wrong way. And then I'll reveal to you the big secret, the one and only factor that will make any niche truly profitable. Make no mistake, what I'm about to share with you here is the holy grail of niche marketing success. Now tell me, when you were choosing what niche you should go into, did you ever think about the types of people who would be visiting your website? Did you think they would be buyers, or were they just lookers, free information seekers, tire kickers, or net surfers just passing through? The fact is that unless the niche market you choose is full of the right buyers, ready to open their wallets and pay you for what you're offering, then you're setting yourself up for certain failure. The number one rule of any good business, both online and offline, is to think about your buyer first. Because without attracting the right buyer, you'll never make a single cent. And there is really only one kind of buyer that has their money in their hand and is ready and willing to buy. These buyers are called the desperate buyers. Find a niche that has desperate buyers in it, and you're just about guaranteed to make money hand over fist with no blood, sweat, or tears on your part. But there is a big problem. Trying to hunt out the perfect desperate buyers in any niche has always been extremely difficult. It takes a lot of time-consuming manual research. If you've tried to do any of that type of research manually, you've probably ended up quitting in total frustration. And even when you thought the research you did worked out, you'd still end up missing out on all the real pots of gold. Well, now, thanks to the development of a unique and powerful software program, you can easily zero in on the most profitable, desperate buyers within any niche. Introducing Desperate Niche Dominator. Desperate Niche Dominator is one-of-a-kind software that identifies the desperate buyers in any niche market. These desperate buyers are so eager to buy that they'll practically beg you to sell a product to them for pretty much any price. Traditional keyword research programs fail to easily differentiate between tire kickers, information seekers, and true desperate buyers, leaving you with no actionable information to make serious cash. But Desperate Niche Dominator is not a traditional keyword software program. Desperate Niche Dominator software helps you to map out your niche market, separating information seekers from those truly desperate to buy. How does it do this? By using information from Google that few know about and even fewer have access to. You heard me right. Desperate Niche Dominator taps into a hidden cache of keywords that Google keeps secret, precisely because these keywords offer so much money-making potential. Think about that for a moment. Desperate Niche Dominator gives you access to keyword information about niche markets that the competition doesn't have, and that Google keeps secret because of its profit potential. Put simply, Desperate Niche Dominator gives you access to hidden markets few others know about, where customers are literally begging you to buy. So why is no one else taking advantage of this once-in-a-generation opportunity? Simple. It's because they don't know. Let me say that again. Most developers of other courses and software programs simply don't have access to the information that Desperate Niche Dominator finds for you. And you end up wasting your time and hard-earned money on niche marketing advice that simply doesn't work. You see, there's one big thing these so-called guru marketers forgot to tell you. You need to find not just buyers, but the right buyers. And Desperate Niche Dominator helps you to do just that without changing your business model or even how much you work. Desperate Niche Dominator will help you find the customers that are literally begging to buy what you have to offer. But here's the bad news. Other marketers aren't going to stay in the dark forever about the explosive potential of these hidden Google keywords and desperate niche buyers. Very soon, marketers everywhere will be using Desperate Niche Dominator techniques to make serious profits from desperate niche buyers. So you need to get there first, because this might be your last chance to get into desperate niche marketing before all the so-called gurus start trying to compete in your niche. If you've ever failed at niche marketing or aren't seeing the types of profits you want, there's a reason. You've been fed bad advice and kept in the dark about what is without a doubt a massive pool of untapped desperate buyers who are just waiting to pay you for what you have to offer. That's why Desperate Niche Dominator was created, to help niche marketers just like you take advantage of lucrative, low-resistance sales to desperate niche buyers. So now, you're probably wondering, what's the price of a Desperate Niche Dominator software license going to be? Well, at first I thought $197 would be an absolute bargain for such a powerful software program that provides virtually guaranteed profits. But then I realized that many marketers still might not be able to justify spending that much for the software, even though I know it's the investment opportunity of a lifetime. I wanted everyone who has ever been burned by a so-called expert niche marketing course to know that someone out there was really looking out for them. So, for a very limited time, you can get your own Desperate Niche Dominator license now for the ridiculously low one-time price of just $97. Now, think about that for a minute. Not only will you be saving $100 off what will eventually be normally $197 for a Desperate Niche Dominator license in the future, but you'll also be locking in these benefits. You'll only pay one time to own a Desperate Niche Dominator software license for life. You'll never pay any setup fees. You'll never pay any ongoing membership fees. And you'll never pay for a license year after year. So, for a low one-time investment of just $97, you will own your own Desperate Niche Dominator software license that will pay for itself by totally transforming your business and making your profits go through the roof. Also, if you order now, I'll throw in 4 bonuses worth nearly $800 absolutely free. I will give you my list of desperate buyer qualifier words. I've spent 6 months compiling a list of definitive secret words and phrases that are in the heads of every desperate buyer when they come to search for solutions to their problems. And if you act now, I'll also throw in my secondary desperate buyer qualifier words list, a list of 101 additional words and phrases that will help you focus on even more desperate buyers. This list alone is valued at $97. Then, to give you a huge head start, you'll also get over 700 unique niche keyword ideas that are ready for business right now at this very moment. These ideas will help you start building a business right away and making serious profits from desperate niche buyers. These free ideas will save you countless hours brainstorming lucrative niche markets. At last, but certainly not least, when you lock in your Desperate Niche Dominator license, right now, you'll get upgrades to the software free for life. This bonus alone is worth at least $497. So let's go over all that. one more time. For the very low, one-time investment of just $97, you will receive a Desperate Niche Dominator software license, 2 sets of Desperate Buyer qualifier words, over 700 unique keywords and niche market business ideas that are ready to make money today, and free software upgrades for life. This whole package is easily valued at nearly $900. But warning, this special discounted price of $97 for a Desperate Niche Dominator license won't last long. So you need to make your decision very quickly, because I guarantee that the price will soon be going back up to its normal $197 without warning. Now, let me assure you, this isn't some sort of a flash-in-the-pan tactic of the month or course that will be here today and gone tomorrow. This is an evergreen niche marketing software and strategic system that will help to set you up for life, no matter how the internet changes, no matter what changes Google makes to its algorithm in the future. You'll be immune from it all, because there will always be desperate buyers looking for solutions to their problems, and you'll have all the resources to find them. The Desperate Niche Dominator software is the only one of its kind available that will give you the roadmap you need to tap into all the massive, profitable, hidden markets full of never-ending customers and never-ending profits, and finally start earning the big profits all your hard work deserves. So now, I think the choice should be very clear. If you want to take all your niche marketing efforts to the next level, starting right now, then you really need to take action and lock in your own Desperate Niche Domination license while they're still available. Let's get going on transforming your niche marketing business right now.